More than 50% of channels earning five figures or more, they actually made their money from more than just YouTube ads, right? Or ads that are being shown on their videos. So, how are they making their money? Well, I can tell you affiliate marketing is one of those ways. And if that's something that you want to learn more about, I can tell you I have had some really amazing success, especially on TikTok Shop. And so I'll link a video here so that you can check that out and learn more how to get started in the affiliate marketing space. And I've even put a link in the description below, just like I was saying, so you can check out my free training that talks about it too. Here's another thing that's happening on YouTube. If you've made it this far in this video, don't forget to like and subscribe, and also share this video too. Like, I know people say that a lot. Let me tell you why I encourage people to share the video, because I'm here sharing information that I know is going to benefit you. You have come to this video and it's not by coincidence, but you are supposed to be here to hear this information. And guess what? There's somebody that you know that could also benefit from this valuable information. So that's why I highly encourage people to share, because that's what this is all about. We're all in this together, right? We're trying to learn, we're trying to grow, and YouTube has allowed us to do that for 20 years. You guys, that's actually super exciting. And I can only imagine what's to come in these next 20 years. So here's something else that I learned as I was reading this blog post. And by the way, I'll link this below too. So if you want to check out some of the other exciting changes that the YouTube CEO announced, you can. I'll make sure that that is linked in the description. But here's one thing that I learned that I did not realize, and it was actually pretty fascinating. So for more and more people, watching TV means watching YouTube. Can you believe that? Viewers are watching, on average, over 1 billion hours of YouTube content on TVs daily. And TV is now the primary device for YouTube viewing in the United States. Okay, that was so mind blowing to me, because uh, so many people do so much from this device right here: streaming, emails, watching videos, scrolling on social media. I just assumed, honestly, that most people were watching YouTube right here from their phones as well. But it turns out that TV, for the first time in the history of YouTube, people are watching YouTube more on their TVs than they are on their phones. So, what does that mean for creators? Well, one way to think about it, if you ask me, is to think about what you watch on TV, right? There are a number of streaming services, and those streaming services create content that's suitable for TV primarily. Now, they know that people are watching shows on their phones and even tablets, but they are primarily creating content that is suitable for a TV. So, what does that tell you? If YouTube is being watched mostly on TV, well, create content that's going to be suitable for TV. Now, don't overthink this thing, okay? Because that doesn't mean that the content you're already creating or the content you've been thinking about creating is not going to work for the television. It probably will. But an idea to keep in mind as you are creating content is people get on their television to watch streaming services, and they're typically binge watching, right? It could be a series, a mini series, it could be a movie, but think about what you consume when you're watching shows on streaming services and try to recreate your own version of that on your YouTube channel. So it could just be playlists, right? You have a playlist that's going to teach someone about how to make money online, and you present it to them like it's a series. Perhaps you have more long form storytelling videos where you are kind of giving them a mini movie. You know what I mean? Your vlogs could be seen as a series, right? There are many YouTube channels where individuals, couples, families, they vlog, and it's almost like you're watching a series as you tune in to each episode of their vlog. So I don't want you to overthink this whole thing when it comes to knowing that people are watching YouTube more on their television than they are on their phones. But those are just a few ideas on how you can be creating content that is more suitable for TV Because guess what? According to the numbers, people are watching more YouTube from their TV. I didn't even think about this in my own life until the other day when I realized, I mean, every week, multiple times a week when I'm working out from home, I will do a workout from YouTube. And I don't just watch that workout from my phone. I watch the workout on a television. There's just something about having it on a bigger screen that I prefer. And so, if again, think about what you're watching on TV and how, as a creator, put yourself in the mindset of the consumer of your content and how they might want to binge watch your content. So that's what YouTube recommends. They literally say just create binge worthy content. There's also a new feature that is rolling out as well, and I'll just tell you, YouTube's getting more and more creative, but here's what it says. It says, as more creators produce content for the big screen, we're bringing the best of YouTube to TVs, including a second screen experience that lets you use your phone to interact with videos you're watching on TV. So, for example, before this, you couldn't watch a video on your TV and then comment on that video. But now you will be able to leave a comment. And if there is a purchasing option, you'll be able to shop too. So you may have already seen some of these features go into effect if you are watching YouTube on your TV. But if you haven't, just be on the lookout because they are coming. Another feature that YouTube is rolling out this year is called Watch With. That feature enables creators to provide live commentary and real time reactions to games and events. So, for all you sports fans out there, this is definitely going to be one that benefits you. And they started testing this last year during the NFL, but you're going to see more and more of that this year. So, just imagine, like, from the comforts of your own home, you can also connect with other people who may not be attending that game, but are also interested and excited about it. And y'all can just have a conversation. YouTube, again, is creating these features and enabling creators to just better connect with their communities. So, those are two very exciting things that are happening on YouTube, y'all. And those are just a few. I didn't even go through the full list that the CEO announced just a month ago. It's just going to make YouTube even better. YouTube's going to be so much better this year and beyond. So, if you have not connected, if you have not jumped in and started your channel, I'm here to tell you that now is the time. If you've been thinking about it, if you have been procrastinating, if you have been stuck in that analysis paralysis that I talked about, consider this video your sign. You didn't just find this video by happenstance. This was meant for you. So get started. You're going to do great. And now is the time because YouTube is totally supporting creators, both new and those who've been around for a while. So once again, I'm Jennifer. And if you made it this far, let me know in the comments. And oh, by the way, don't forget to check out my free simple step strategy. It's a training that's linked in the description box below. If you want to finally create a new stream of income, if you want to, at the end of each month, see your bank account with some extra cash in it because you followed a strategy that was super simple and it didn't require you to spend a ton of your time doing it, well, check out that link in the description box. Don't miss out. And if you've made it this far, we love you. We appreciate you. We thank you. We know that you could be watching anyone's videos, and yet you chose to stick it out with us. And we so appreciate you and thank you for your time. Until next time, bye for now.